How's it going, everybody? Kevin speaking here. Just want to make a quick explanation before the video starts as to why we haven't posted on the YouTube channel in almost a month. We were having issues with the Del Sol. Instead of making another part of just buttoning up stuff on the Del Sol, because I was really concerned about it being boring and just like, we're going to tighten this bolt. We're going to tighten this bolt. One episode per bolt was getting kind of annoying. So what we did was we kind of got to work like hard and we didn't take the camera out. And then we just said, this video is going to be the car running. We're going to get some pulls. The snow's gone. The people have been waiting for a actual video with action in it for a long time. So here it is. I hope you guys enjoy it. And we want to apologize for the wait. And hopefully this video as well, it flows well. Aiden did a really good job editing. So this is the pretty much final assembly video of the Del Sol. It's running. It's really fast. It's fun. And it pulls hard. We hope you guys enjoy it. So here you go. Grab your popcorn and enjoy. Welcome back to the KSS YouTube channel. On today's episode, we're going to be taking care of the final steps of the Del Sol, the Turbo Del Sol. We're going to do all the final stuff to get these things rolling. Just all the small stuff they need. Bolts that need to be tightened. Checking over clamps. And also big stuff. So for the Del Sol, we got a sway bar we're going to install. We got a knuckle that, on the drag day you guys saw this. That was a while ago, like October 2020. We had two stripped studs on the knuckle, so Aiden took that to his work and he got it all serviced. He got two new studs on this one and he rethreaded everything, make sure everything's good. So yeah, we got all the parts for the sway bar. So we got new sway bar bushings. Here's the brackets or the clamps, some sway bar links, all brand new. We're gonna be installing that, and then also what I just said 2 seconds ago is a map sensor, because he was actually not going to run one because he was going to go, under 10 pounds of boost. Yeah. But I was like, dude, you need a map sensor. So he's getting one because I think his gate is at a 12-pound spring. So just get it now, safe, and it's getting me ready to roll. We just finished up some lines as well. We got a vacuum line going here to the blow-off valve, one to the fuel pressure regulator. The only one that's left to do is pretty much the wastegate. That's a necessity because he's gonna do a boost gauge as well, but that'll be later on. It's not really as important as the rest. So yeah, we're gonna hop on this, and I think we're gonna start with the suspension stuff. Actually, yeah, his also some lowering springs on the stock shocks, and yeah, we're just gonna throw all the front end stuff on right now. So yeah, since Aiden's Del Sol isn't an SI. His didn't come with these control arm, or the part of the control arms that have this hole in it. So yeah, we took an SI arm or Integra or whatever. They all fit. We put that on, and now we're just bolting on the knuckle. So, and then after that, we're gonna put on the strut. So let's go. That's what we're doing.
Now that the front suspension is all taken care of, we're now gonna move on to the rear, and we're gonna start with these camber arms. I have these adjustable ones here. I think they're just like an eBay style, but I got it in a trade, and I'm gonna slap it on. And when I went to go take this bolt out, it snapped, and I was thinking that was gonna happen. So we're gonna have to cut the bolt out here, out of the bushing, and then the arm will come out, and then we'll have to kind of extract this out of the nut. And then also I got new shocks for the rear, and then I'll put the lowering springs on. And just like that, the rear suspension is all done. I got brand new shocks in the rear with the H&R lowering springs, some used camber arms, and on the other side it's the same. So yeah, now we have the front suspension and rear suspension all finalized, so we can move on to other things like finishing up the turbo and get this thing rolling. So it's about a week later. We're about to tackle something else on the Del Sol. That is the downpipe. Now there's really not much room back there, like we said, so we thought it was gonna be pretty hard, but we got Owen over here, the welder, so makes life easier. So we just got some piping from Kevin's work. He ordered it up, and just some 3-inch stainless, or it's aluminized actually.
Yeah, it's aluminized steel.
Yeah, but yeah, we just made a little pie cut.
Luckily, only one too.
Yeah,
making life pretty easy.
Pretty nice. So yeah, we just welded the 90 straight off the turbo, and it's not bad.
That's about what we're looking at so
you can
far.
kind of see it there. Yeah, 90 right off the turbo, a little pie cut into the straight.
And then over here, we're gonna put another 90.
Yeah, 90 right down there, straight down, and then we'll just adapt the exhaust. So not bad, only one little pie cut, and we'll get to welding. So after 2 days of welding, this is what we've come up with. We got our downpipe all 3-inch, and we got a flange there, a 3-inch V-band. And yeah, a lot of pie cuts, and we'll show you how it looks on the car. We just tacked it all up, and then Owen's gonna bring it to his work and fully weld it up, because we're just using the flux core, and it's kind of a pain to use.
Dude, it's not fun.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it all up at work since he's doing exhaust strap. So
And,
we were gonna take it, but it would just take too long.
Yeah. We'll show you the next progress on it.
So we got the downpipe done. Owen's been busting his ass on welding the downpipe system for this car, the Del Sol. So yeah, this is the, actually let's call this the mid pipe from the turbo to the under the car. So yeah, it's all welded in. We used a 90 here and then a 90 here, all 3-inch. And then Aiden got his hands on this V-band. So it's gonna be V-band from to the bottom of the car. And yeah, we put a O2 sensor bung for the wideband, and then he wrapped it, or painted it first, and then wrapped it, so it looks really nice. And yeah, so we're gonna get into installing that, because now the turbo is stuck on for its final assembly. Like, it's all bolted down. We made sure we had oil pressure going to the turbo. The oil line's tightened down, so we're gonna slap that in the downpipe, and we're gonna get on that. So we're just bleeding the coolant right now. Yeah, everything is tightened up. The exhaust system is all done, which is what Owen helped us with. And we're about to hit the road with it for its first maiden voyage. We got actually some tools just in case, because Aiden got a little nervous when I said let's go to Ottawa.
Well, you never know.
So the toolkit, the gun, some plier or vice grips, and just an adjustable wrench. So just in case anything minor, like an oil line or a coolant line or something goes bad. So yeah, we're gonna go on its first drive right now. So we're just bleeding the coolant and we're gonna take off. So we are on the road right now. We're data logging and just getting it like fine-tuned after a couple issues. The fuel's really nice right now. We're in the 11s, 12s tops, so we're like just about to be perfect. So we're gonna do a couple pulls on the highway right now. Here we go. Woo! God damn, that was crazy. Yeah, all right, hit it. Oh, this thing's so fun, man. Oh, I can't wait to bring this thing to the track. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start in first really slowly. Not a dig, because we don't have slicks, but we're gonna try out first from a really slow start. So here we go.
So it's a few days later, we ran into some problems. This thing left me stranded actually. The hose in the tank off the fuel pump ripped. It's a brand new AEM one and it just ripped out. I don't know if it was too much pressure or something, but that ripped, so we swapped that out. We had oil leak on the turbo off the feed line, so we sealed that back up. We had some idling issues. It was like idle surging going up and down. It's because I didn't have my IAC plugged in, so I I don't have a wastegate dump actually at the moment.
So as you can see, the wastegate right there has no dump. So it was just spraying onto my harness and kind of melting the loom. And it didn't actually burn any wires, or thank God, but yeah. So that's the issues we went through. And some things to come for the Del Sol is definitely a boost controller. Do the wastegate dump so I'm not melting my harness. Fix some of the wires here. I need to get in alignment. Just go over a few things, put on the swing bar links. Just go over it one more time so I don't get stranded again. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed the pulls, and we'll see you in the next one.
Welcome back to the KSS YouTube channel. On today's episode, we're gonna be doing my life.